Welcome back to Teenage Nightmares, the place that drags you deeper into the world of the unknown. In tonight's chilling episode, we hear from Eddie as he shares his terrifying experience. So sit back, get cozy, and enjoy a Teenage Nightmares original. One Bad Night. Hello, my name is Eddie, and to tell this story right, we have to go back to the winter of 1997. That was the year me and two of my friends decided it'd be fun to explore a creepy forest just outside our hometown of Centralia, Pennsylvania. It was a cold, dark night, and we were just bored teenagers looking for something to do. We had no idea that what started as a simple adventure would turn into the worst night of our lives. It was about a 45-minute drive to the forest in question, but honestly the ride up was the fun part. We spent most of it joking around and just enjoying ourselves. But the moment we pulled up to the edge of the woods, that all changed. A heavy unspoken dread settled over us, but none of us said it out loud at the time. We were too caught up in the excitement of our so-called adventure. George parked the car, and we stepped out into the cold, dark night. As we walked toward the narrow trail that led into the trees, Gary suddenly stopped. "I've got a bad feeling about this," he said, with a pale look on his face. George and I just laughed, calling him names and telling him not to be a baby. The idea of backing out seemed ridiculous. We were already there, but waiting in the car alone? That seemed worse. So, reluctantly, he followed us in. About 30 minutes into the hike, we heard something. At first, it was just faint footsteps. We froze for a second, exchanging nervous glances. But then we brushed it off, convincing ourselves it was just an animal. And with that, we kept going deeper into the forest. About 20 minutes after hearing the footsteps, we began to hear voices. We couldn't tell where they were coming from, but we knew they were close. Not close enough to understand the words, but close enough to know we weren't alone. That's when Gary broke down. He started crying, begging us to turn around and leave. And for the first time, George and I didn't argue. We were ready to go. Whatever thrill we were chasing had turned into something much darker. Every direction looked the same: twisted trees, thick shadows, and endless silence. Then the voices got louder. They were calling to us now, whispering in unison, urging us to come deeper into the forest, into the darker parts where even the moonlight didn't dare reach. All three of us were frozen in fear. We didn't know who, or what, was calling our names. But we all knew one thing: we didn't want to find out. Without saying a word, we ran through the trees, stumbling over roots and ducking low branches, just trying to find a way out.